what our leaders have been talking about is anticipate one or two or even two step ahead, which is what we have to be, I should be doing it. And that is a learning what I carry on with that.
Like I always say, this is a happy day and a sad day, right? It's happy because all of you are graduating and hopefully you'll come out and, get some good results like Rashmita and the rest of you. Everybody has a different result, right? And it's sad because some of you, tend to disappear once the graduation is over, right? And we don't meet, but, I really wish all the very best. And what we normally do is we start off with videos and then we can. Okay, so we formally started our virtual graduation ceremony, and what we'll do is, for those of you, did any of you make it to the event on Bangalore, the live event? Any one of you here? Did you all make it? Okay. So normally, of course, in a live event, we have it different and it's live, but while we're here, it's good. So let's just start. So Pradeep, so let's have Pradeep's video. Okay, so welcome Pradeep to the formal graduation ceremony, and we'd love to welcome you. So we're handing over the spotlight to you for you to share your few words as you collect your virtual certificate. Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Mudit sir and colleagues. So I am Pradeep Kabirdas. I have around 3 decades of experience in automotive embedded systems development and this one. And I'm also a qualified independent director. And during this course, I have got a good overview and understanding of how the corporate operates at the CXO levels, and some of the interviews which happened during the sessions and the recordings were really insightful for me to get a better perspective in live to get to this. And as I identify myself as a corporate alchemist, which means converting any metal into gold. So I want to bring value to the organization and the engagements which I get into. So by adding the right value and getting the applications to the right levels. So that is my key aim, and this entire program has really helped me about to achieve that. And thank you, Mudit sir, for giving us this great opportunity and learning opportunity for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Pradeep. And next on the line, Prasad. So let's have Prasad's video and then we can have him with his speech. Okay, welcome Prasad, and congratulations on your certificate. And
thank you.
Let me just hand the stage to you. Yeah.
Thank you, Mudit sir, very much. So I've been around for a while. In a way, if we talk about AI age and all, so I roamed the world when we were in COBOL days, right? So I come from a little older age. Maybe I would have been one of your students when you were young, something like that, right? So over a period of time, I've gone through, I was put into many management development programs, MDPs. But one thing which was very sure was it was definitely not intended to take you over and above what you're already doing, but to give you an aspiration that if you do this, this also may come. So it's like, it's not that every leader will not do, maybe every leader will do that to motivate people, but it was more for motivation than actually building a career aspiration. So over a few years, I've been getting this because I'm kind of stuck in the middle layer for a long time. I'm 29 years of experience and I'm happy. It's not that I'm not happy, but I started getting this question why not me and why me? Then I started looking around for things, and that's where I came across this program. And I initially downloaded your free download from Facebook and then read through it. I felt it was very interesting, and then I thought I should actually take a course. And during the course, one of the great revelations that I have is no one can really explain you a concept until and unless they have tested and tried it. So when you're getting something which is tested and tried, you know the value of it because it comes with that value. And Mudit sir, always when you are presenting, you are talking, when you are answering questions, or when you are introducing us to a topic of how to executive presence and things like that, I always was able to relate to what I was missing, right? Because it's as simple as this. When you're handing over one item to another person, are you handing it over as a delivery man person from Amazon or Flipkart, or are you handing it over as a friend, or are you handing it over as a parent? There is a lot of difference in the way you feel internally, right? Do you do it as a job, or do you do it as a passion and executive presence itself, right? The way you present in that moment. So things like that, when they came from experience of Mudit sir, I think they influenced a lot. Definitely, I feel more matured after this session, and thank you for all of that. The 6 code of honors I will remember forever. I think on every video I gave, I was talking about the 6 code because foundation, right? You have to have stand on a strong foundation, and that's the reason maybe you always started with those 6 codes. So thank you for all the inputs, guidance, and I hope and wish we will have association moving forward as well. Thank you, sir.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much, Prasad. Thank you so much for your kind words. Hi, I'm Dr. Mudit Saxena. I'm your Global CXO Leadership Coach. I help mid-career leaders like you build leadership skills so that you're able to get to very senior levels. And if you're interested in becoming a global CTO, a CIO, a CISO, a CDO, CFO, CMO, or any other C-suite role, then I'm the right person to work with. And there are links in the description below. Have a look, and I look forward to seeing you soon. And next on my screen, I can see Loganathan Wembu, another very seasoned veteran whom I had the opportunity to meet even during the event. So let's have Loganathan's video. So welcome, Loganathan is a pillar institution by himself, and someone who has also volunteered to teach our community meditation, right?
Yes, very much,
Loganathan,
very
all
much.
yours, all yours.
Yes. Mudit, you are one among the great leader. You are passionate about teaching, and that is something what I learned it from the day one. When you carried that enthusiasm every session, that's something what everybody has to understand from you. Most of the time we do good at sometimes, but not every time. That's something what we have to carry forward. And I'm also known for passionate doing things passionately, teaching things passionately. I'm recognized in my circle as a good teacher, and I taught many people PMP and many other sessions. But I really appreciate you having that CXO level teachings, and it's really gone well. I just wanted to summarize my takeaway from this particular CXO program. The first thing is, having worked across multiple geographies, reputed organization, large and challenging program, that gave me one clear understanding. Corporate career not driven by delivery or output alone, but by power dynamics. Career is not assured, but your job may be assured. But nowadays that also gone. So we need to have that power dynamics properly understood, and that's something I understood, and we'll have to really navigate that very properly. As somebody from the HR group put it properly, wherever there is a power, paisa, and people, there will always be politics. That I accept it now, and in a artful way, and then I move on with that. If this is not something to resist, but to understand this well and navigate effectively. Ignoring that creates a frustration. Understanding it creates a effectiveness. That's where I am right now. And going forward, I will utilize that with a heartful way. Sometimes, I used to react, and that reaction I will just take away. So that's something what this accelerated program gave me. And the second one, what I really see is I do a lot of work. A lot of good work will come to me. I had a great career with doing many things across the board. across various geographics, as I said. But at the end of the day, my progress has not really shine and shown on that particular. By now, I should have been already at that particular level, but I did not. But I understood what was that one area where it went on, though I would have figured out early, but I have to accept it as such, whatever went on. There is something what we learned. We are here to do the duty, but not to really after the reward. And that's something what Geeta had been talking about. But I have to really go through that experience all by myself. But for all this good work, there will be more work. That's something what I understood. But till then, I have to continue to do all the work. Along with that, what I am going to make a change is, in addition to working whatever has been assigned, that is a duty, I will also look for the 1 or 2 job, which is going to create the visibility. And without that, I will even cease to do that mundane job. And we will be continuously focusing on that aspect, what our Deepak has been talking about. So I will look for 1 or 2 job in addition to whatever job falls onto my plate that will create the visibility. And that is what going to give the next progress. That's something what I take it forward. That is the second learning. And so another thing is creating that narration and clarity, which is very much needed. And I will carry that going forward. Though I do that lot of work and made many people better speakers and create that with a proactive element, but then there will be fundamental changes that we will keep on doing that. And the fourth one, all I see is I do one or maybe few element of anticipation. But what our leaders have been talking about is anticipate 1 or 2 or even 2 steps ahead, which is what we have to be. I should be doing it, and that is a fourth learning what I carry on with that. And the fifth and the last one I wanted to say is I have to drop all the baggage. My career has been more than 3 decades, and there are good and bad and ugly also. So I have to drop all these things and become nimble and just be agile and doing it. That is the power on leadership, what Mr. Raj was talking about, that I will do. And all the learning, whatever I gone through, it will come for a better use. What I correlated after this CXO program was that Sanju Samsung has been doing at the right time and the right hitting. And that is what I'm looking forward to. So with all your guidance, certain things has been really reinforcing whatever I was dealing with, and certain things given much better clarity with your teaching and all other leaders, whoever come in. And I look forward to better role and bigger role as the days to come in. And we will be in touch with. All the best to all my colleagues and all the members there. And thank you for your own wisdom and drive.
Thank you, Loganathan. Super. Are you a mid-career leader who wants to earn 1 crore, or who wants to become a CTO, a CIO, a CDO, a CISO, a CFO, a CRO, or any other C-suite or CXO role?
The road to the CXO is something that I know and I can teach you. So don't delay, click on the link below, and I'm going to see you in the masterclass. Look forward to seeing you there.
Then now let's have Raj. So let's have Raj's video. Welcome, Rajan, from Schneider Electric, right?
Good evening, Mudit sir, and good evening, my friends. So let me tell you about myself. So I'm Rajan, so working in Schneider Electric for the most 20 years plus, and I've been into the automations and now into my design R&D center. So I've been worked from the ground level to the DGM level, but I'm very much interested to improve my career growth. So that's why I saw the ad of Mudit sir CXO programs. So after seeing Mudit sir program, then I registered the 2 days events. And after seeing the 2 days program, I was amazed about the Mudit sir's teams and his coaching and all. So I took the two books itself, complete notes has been filled up. So I doesn't have other books. Then I borrowed for one book from the other, my colleague, and entered everything in the notebook. And it is a fantastic, and we had a very good interaction with the podcast teams. So with the HR and how to negotiate for the salaries, and how to bargain for the positions, and how to have confidence when it's going with the big leaders, and then the AI field is coming into the existence. How is the job losing? So all this thought I had in my mind after coming this 2 days program. It gave me a clear information that anything can happen with this coaching, gaining everything. Even AI, I have started my new agentic AI training session. I'm attending from past 2 months, and I'm going to complete in another couple of months. And this learning the generative AI, it's completely removed my fear from my thoughts. And also not only that, I had a confusion which CXO course I wanted to take it up. So since I'm into this background of my technical as such, so we had an interview with the podcast with the team and the CXO team. So by that, lot of self questions by the team and the host team. So I came to know that my thoughts has been cleared by the a lot of questions from the team. So that now I am going to take it up the CTO as my inspiration, sir. So that is like I am very clear. I have the clarity in at present. So the most thing what I have learned is that how to keep your employee connected with you, how to take care of them, how to connect with your N+1 boss, and how to be influenced by others for your career growth. So only hard work is not going to solve your growth. So influence is the most important factor that which gives you growth for your career growth. So, and Mudit sir, thanks. And I never expected such a wonderful session. And attended many online courses. It was a fantastic, but you are 100% fully given the worth. I mean, that money is not enough for that. Your course, what you did, it was so fantastic. It's given me the complete satisfaction, and I had a confidence that I can take it up any course, do the completion, and I can become a next CTO person. Thanks for your great sharing your knowledge and inviting the teams and all.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Raj. And I hope we've all appreciated Rajan from my side too. Thank you so much, Rajan and Loganathan and everybody. Yeah. So let's have Dinesh's video. Okay, Dinesh, pleasure to have you here, and the stage is all yours. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mudit sir, and the team behind the scene, bringing all of us together and taking us till here on the graduated ceremony, all of this, right? So I want to share this insight. When I started this program, I was actually actively searching for a job. So before this program started, I was actively searching for a job. Second, I was also when the program started, I luckily landed into a job as well. So when I got landed into this new job, I was elevated to a role, say senior director in one of the IT firm, which is more of an AI and data analytics firm. So post getting this role is when I had few sessions that was lining up, which is like, hey, you folks will have to update LinkedIn posts every week and other tips and details that was coming up. So post joining this role, I started following up the tips which is like posting the LinkedIn, by the way. So when I started posting it, the first post I did see there is a good traction. There were 2 leads that was coming up. I never imagined that there were 2 different contacts. They reached out to me. They were asking, hey, are you still looking for a job? Are you ready to take it up? So, and then those companies was completely better positions and better place as well. So the moment I got that, I was thinking myself, I should have posted even before joining this role, right? So I mean, I truly felt that, I mean, once I started following this updating, there was a great traction, great, people reaching me out for various different, and the network is building up. So that is a great learning I had. So with this new company, while I stepped in, I had a chance to closely work with, because this startup a company where 1,000+ employees are together working. So I had a privilege to work with the CEO. So what I learned is what I applied working with. One is I always make sure I brought in a clarity. The other is confidence. Then the third one is always talking strategically what is right to build the organization. So towards that, so far in one of the conversations that I got tips from you, whenever you work with CXO, CEO sort of a role, exceed the expectation, deliver more value than what they expect. So till today, I'm trying to do that, and that is keeping me on the edge. So honestly, Mudit sir, your blueprint, the tips that you had shared is well thought through. So whenever I followed some of them, not all of them, some of them, I witnessed there is a great result. So I truly pray for all of your wellness, good health, long life, fulfilled life, right? So all of that, so that like me, you can create that impact. And so thanks a lot, sir, for all of this great action for us. Definitely, we want to be in touch with you. I wish I also want to pursue the next level of program, which I have not signed up yet. But honestly, I would tell this is the new organization that I have stepped in. I'm closely working. The work is overwhelming. I am not doing justice for my own personal aspects as well. So I want to find a space to do justice for myself as well as for this program too. So when I find that day, I'm going to get in touch with you, sign up for the next level. Yeah.
Okay, superb, superb. All the best, Dinesh, and completely understand, you should concentrate, and that would be my advice too, that concentrate on your current job. A bird in hand is always better than two in the bush, right? So do that well, and whenever the time is right, you're most welcome to upgrade to the next level. And we look forward to you coming there. Hi, I'm Dr. Mudit Saxena. I'm your Global CXO Leadership Coach. I help mid-career leaders like you build leadership skills so that you're able to get to very senior levels. And if you're interested in becoming a global CTO, a CIO, a CISO, a CDO, CFO, CMO, or any other C-suite role, then I'm the right person to work with. And there are links in the description below. Have a look, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Okay, great. So, Rashmita, let's have you next. Yes, Rashmita.
I would like to say, this particular course, which I've undergone, it's actually a combination of various things. So, though we had started off with the 6 code of conduct, or what is it, code of honor, but the things which were involved in it and the repeated hammering of it really creates personality, and actually more than personality, it's a character which is built. So, of them, the one which touches me the most is give it out to the society, also give it back to the society. So this is something I do try to do it in my daily life also. Okay, whatever learnings I have a team who looking towards me. So I try to teach them. I try to give it so that they can also come up the ladder. So I always remember that in one of the other lectures, the manner in which you have taken that, attitude is something which will open doors. So it is not only the skills. Skills quite a few people would be having. But what I've learned from the course is to have a mindset, and that develops and that sustains us in the various types of circumstances. So the mindset is the best thing which I've learned from here. Additionally, it is a belief system. I've learned that affirmations, morning meditation, belief in ourselves, and belief in the other people also. So this creates a positive environment. Then also I would like to say that how you explained us to be visible. So though I have not actually implemented all of these things, like I'm not much active on LinkedIn, I've started spending time on LinkedIn, but what I need to do is start putting up articles. So I will do that. On the whole, I would say that the confidence which you have built in us is really the biggest gift which we have received from you, sir. So I also understand that at times when I have been a bit in situations that I needed some type of guidance, you have always been there. So I thank you for all of these things. And always you've been telling that action is the most important thing. So though we learn a lot of things, we have various type of things, YouTube teaches us, LinkedIn teaches us, but unless and until we put things into action, it will not help us build the necessary things that the course is supposed to teach us. Of the best, I have liked the identity building session. So that is really a wonderful session which I have had an opportunity to host. It was in the Saturday course, but I am just trying to give an overall inputs like how it has helped me. So I would like to thank the other friends also of mine who've been part of this thing. And I believe that this is just not an endpoint. We'll keep meeting and we'll move, and we are there in the other sessions also. So thanks a ton. We hope to meet soon in person also.
Okay, thank you. And Rashmita is on the verge of cracking one big deal. We hope to get that
Yes, sir.
news very, very shortly. Hopefully,
Yes,
do you
sir.
think you care to share it in the Saturday class?
I think so. I should be able to. I should get the offer letter in hand,
Okay.
and then I can surely announce.
Okay, superb, superb. Really wishing you, all the very best. So Rashmita joined the certification program, and she's also made some good strides and is in the midst of negotiating the last bit, right? So we're all waiting anxiously, and we wish you all the very best. And Dinesh, I didn't know you had
Thank you.
gotten a new job, so well done for that too.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Good to have you all here, and let's stay connected. We'll start again in April. Okay. So good.
Thank you, Mudit.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye
Goodbye.
bye.